be making an organic balloon column out of clusters. Thank you for joining. Hello. We're going to be using 11 inches and 16 or 17 inches. And we're going to be sizing those balloons down. The 11 inch is going to be sized down to 7 inch. And the larger balloon, either 16 or 17, is going to be sized down to 10. We're going to be using our sizing block. I got this block right here from Amazon. I like the wood better because it's more stable. We're going to be using Qualitex. Look like we're using mostly all Qualitex. Okay, we're using Qualitex. This particular color is Wildberry. Ah, look at that Wildberry. It's so pretty. Wildberry. And this is the cluster that we're going to be making. Okay. The next color is Qualitex. This color is Rose. This is Rose. Rose. Qualitex Pink. Okay. And this is our pink cluster. And I'm going to show you all how I assembled this. Pretty. Thanks. Colors. You always want to use your darker colors on your base because they make the base appear to be heavier. When you use your darker colors at the bottom, they make the bottom appear to be heavier than what it is. So our darkest color that we have is our Wildberry. So we're going to use our Wildberry first. So we're going to start off by, it's our Wildberry colors. Start off by making a 6 balloon cluster. That means we're going to be using 4 11-inch and 2 16-inch. It's going to be a 6 balloon cluster. Let's go with our 2 blueberries because we want 4 11 inches. And remember, we're going to size these down to 7. This is my 7 circle. I am going to place my balloon on top. I am going to release the air. As I'm releasing the air, the balloon is going down in the box to size it to the size 7 inch. Okay, again, place your balloon on top of the box. When it goes, start letting some of the air out from up here. And as the air goes out, it's going to size the balloon. Okay, and there you have it. We don't even have to match these because they're already round. If they wasn't round, I would give them a little mash, but they're already round. We're going to take 2, make our little X, go around and tie. You can go around once or you can go around twice, whatever works better for you. This is our first duplet. Questions? So remember I said we need 4 11 inches. So we already have 2, size down to 7. We're going to do 2 more. Take our balloon, place it on top. Release the air out the top as the balloon drops into the hole. Next one. We have our 2 7 inches. And they don't have to be exact because we're doing organic work. So they don't have to be exact. What size are you using? Okay, I'm using 11-inch balloons sized down to 7. Okay, so we have our 4 11-inch balloons sized down to 7. We're going to put them together, go right together in the middle, marry them together, and you're going to twist 2 about 3 times, and this is what you have. Okay, 4 balloons, 11-inch, size down to size 7. Okay, 2 17 or 16 inches. Some brands come in different, some come in 17, some come in 16. Either way, we're going to make these a size 10. What is she making? An arch? No, we're making an organic balloon column for breast cancer. Okay, so we're going to inflate these 17 inches. And we're going to size these, see how pointy they are? So when we finish, we got to make sure that we press them up against us to get that roundness because they're too pointed. Okay, don't forget, when I'm away from the camera, don't ask your questions because I can't see them. Wait till I come up to the camera and then you all can ask me all the questions you need. So this is 17. We're going to size it down to 10. Where's my 10? Okay, 10. Don't forget, place your balloon at the top. Release the air out the top and let your balloon go down into the box. Once it drops, stop the air from going out. And this is your first size 10. Remember, it was a 17, now it's 10. Put your balloon up there in the middle. Let the air go out as the balloon drops. Okay, so now we have our two size 10. These were originally 17. Mash them up against you. Get that roundness. We want roundness, no points, no cones. Put your make your X and go around and tie. If you want to go around twice, you can. It's up to you. So we have our two 17-inch that were inflated to or deflated to 10 inches. 17 calibrated to 10. Okay, we have our 4 11 inches calibrated to 7. Okay, so we're getting ready to make our cluster of 6, 4 and 2, that's 6. We're going to go pull this apart like this, go right into that middle, right in here. We're going right in here into the middle. Go right into that middle, and you're going to pull your balloons all the way across to you. See how I still got control? You have control of your balloons. Don't let your balloons take control over you. You pull those two balloons all the way to the back. I still got them. One is here and one is here. Pull it all the way to the back like this. And then you're going to twist the two that you have your hands on. Those two large balloons. Twist them about 2 or 3 times. And this is our first cluster of 6. Okay? You can move them around. You can have one on one side or you can have them next to each other. That's your preference. Our first cluster of 6. Two 17 inches. And we have 4 11 inches. 4 11 inches and 2 17 inches. That's our cluster of 6. Okay? No questions right now. Wait till this is the column that we're going to be using. I purchased this lamp stand. This is a lamp stand that I purchased from Walmart. It was about $10, a lamp stand, okay? I also added one more of these little part of this pole because I wanted it to be taller. So I added this one from another lamp onto this one because I wanted it to be taller. The original size is about 5 feet, but now it's going to be about 6 feet. Okay, this is our breast cancer organic column, and we're getting ready to add our mini clusters, okay? What's the balloon brand? Qualitex. Okay, so I inflated these. I made a duplicate, and then I added one to it. Thank you so much for the love. Appreciate it. Okay, so I blew these up. And you can just kind of eyeball them, make them the same size, make a duplicate. Tie it. Okay, we need one more. tie it, eyeball it, and tie it in the middle and tie it into your cluster, your duplicate that you already have. And you get a cluster of 3. Okay, make 1, 2. That's our 2 pumps. 1, 2. And again, these do not have to be the same. They don't have to be the same size. They can vary because you're just adding these little accent balloons into your column. Any more questions? My first little cluster, baby cluster that I'm going to be adding to the column. We're making an organic breast cancer balloon column. I missed that question. I'm sorry. You have to put it back through again. I'm sorry. Keep it on. Tie the 2 together to make your cluster. Got a cluster of 3. Rubber bands from Amazon, size 7. Okay, take your rubber band, put it around, twist it, go back through. Get another balloon cluster, put it around, twist it, and go back through, and you have this. We're going to put 2 sets, meaning 2 sets of each color onto the column. And I'm going to do it fast. You're going to take your 2 balloons and put them into the pole and twist. Okay, you always want to make sure you step back and take a look so you can see how things are looking. Okay, we got our 2 colors together. See? I'll press down a little bit more over here. Make sure we don't have no gaps. Press down. I want to make sure I don't have any gaps anywhere. Okay, that's good. We got our 2 colors. Now we're going to go to rows. 2 sets of rows. Take your 2 balloons and twist them together. Put them onto the pole like this. And twist the 2 together. One row of rows, but you see what what I was trying to get you guys to see was the color blocking. Okay, we have 2 sets, a wild berry. We have 2 clusters of rose, and we have 2 clusters of pink. Then we went back to wild berry again, 2 clusters of 6, and then our last one is rose. Okay, put the rubber bands. We're going to put it around the balloon and make a figure 8. Put it around your balloon. Twist, twist. Go back through. And then we're going to use this other side to put the other balloon on. Okay? Put it onto the balloon. Twist it around. Go back through. And this is what you have. This is what we're going to put around our balloons on our columns. Okay, so this is our first little cluster, baby clusters. Let's do it again. We have our balloon, our rubber band, 7-inch. Take our little cluster, put it around the balloon, like this. Twist it and go back around. Get you another cluster like this. Put it around the balloon. Twist it and go back through, and this is our second baby cluster. Okay, so Thank you, sweetie. Okay, let's go ahead and add in our baby clusters. You're going to take your rubber band and wrap it around the balloon. Go all the way around, and then you're going to place it. Okay? Going all the way around. And then I'm going to place the balloon where I want it to go. Okay? Just like that. Each color is going to go on the color that it is. Don't mix the colors because we're doing color blocking. Okay, next we're going to do rose. Go all the way in. Take your rubber band and twist it around the balloon and then place your little minis where you want them to go. Add our Starburst balloons onto it. Please check out the TikTok notification before you get branded. Okay? All right? So, these are our little Starburst balloons right here. Our Starburst balloons, I've already inflated. They got these from Amazon. These are clear, so you won't be able to see. But I always try to work with the colors that you're working with. Okay, we're getting ready to put together our Starburst balloon. And I don't own the rights to any of these pictures or any kind of music, which we're not playing music, so we're good. So, you're going to inflate your balloon. I already have them inflated. And you're going to tie them together like duplets. Tie them together. Just like this, like a duplet. So this is my first one. Thank you for the hearts and the love. You're going to take two more. I've already tied them. You're going to put them together in the middle. Put them together in the middle, just like this. And you're going to twist. About 3 times is good. Okay? That's a total. You should have a total of 12 when you finish if you want a full one. 4. We're going to keep adding. Here go 2 more. Put it in the middle and twist. That's a total of 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So you're going to keep adding till you get 12. And this will be your bunch once you get up to 12. I'm going to add, put this over here to the side like this. But I'm not going to make it a full one. I'm only going to use 6. So I'm going to take my rubber band, take it through the middle, and bring it back over to the other side and tie it. Just like this. This is going to be my string that I'm going to use to tie around my balloons once I get up here to the top. So I want it over here on the side. Much. Make sure you go follow me. Make sure you like. Make sure you share. Thank you. Thank you for the love. Thank you for the love. We use Qualitex. We use Tough Tex. We use 11-inch size to 7-inch. We use 17 or 16 size to 10. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. You can do this 2 or 3 days ahead of time. Always pre-inflate to save you time when you get on site. Questions. Thank you all for viewing. Okay, go be great. Happy ballooning.